guys, so it's 1 week to Ultra Trail Australia, which is my first sort of big race of the year, and I thought I'd crack out the video gear and maybe just do a quick update of where I'm at and maybe make a few predictions. It's my third Ultra Trail Australia and it'll be my fourth big run. Of course, one of those was Lavaredo over in Italy, where I made it to 103 out of 120k, which is a bit of a disappointment, but you know, I'm heading back this year, and so that's 4 weeks after Ultra Trail Australia. My training this year's been pretty strong. Haven't done a lot of really long runs, but I've put in a lot more distance than I have in previous years. So hopefully that all comes together into a really good race next weekend. Easing back the training now. I'm not going to taper massively, apart from the fact that I haven't really done any big weeks. You know, sort of 70k weeks is pretty standard in the last couple of months. 60 to 70k weeks. So I'm not going to taper back too much because I just need to roll straight through to Lavaredo. And 2 weeks before Lavaredo I'll really take it easy. And this year the goal is to make sure once I get to Italy I don't do too much, so I'm not going to do a 5k vertical kilometre 2 days before the race. I'm not going to you know, run to the top of a mountain 1 day before the race. So going to be a bit smarter this time, and without a doubt the goal is to finish. So about maybe 2/3 of my way through my taper run. It's Saturday, 1 week to Ultra Trail Australia. So what are my predictions for the race? Well, I reckon I'm going to go under 13 hours this year. I feel pretty confident about that. I'm not going to worry if I don't. You know, the goal is not to bury myself, it's to get through. But the things that I got going for me this year is I've done more Ks than I did in 2015 and way more Ks, like 300 more Ks than I did last year. So I've got a really good amount of training in my body, and I think I've got all my nutrition sorted. Last year I was playing around with Hammer Perpetuum, and actually the year before I was using Sustained Energy, and I think both those didn't really satisfy my stomach. I've done most of my training this year without any nutrition, except when I've done my 2 races, and I've basically when I've used nutrition in the races, I've focused on liquid based nutrition, and specifically high 5. It's worked really well. I've shifted back to it. I used to use it when I was doing my Ironman. I shifted back to it when I went to Italy last year, and it worked great over there. The only trick is to make sure I keep taking some solids just throughout the day, just to add something else to my stomach. In Italy that was really hard because the aid stations are quite frankly disgusting. Like, European aid stations are just seriously bizarre. So the food they have there is just not appealing to me when I'm running 120k. But Australia should be good. Kira and the kids will be up there, and I'll have plenty of Nutella sandwiches, Vegemite, all the good stuff. So anyway, I better get on with my run.